Hey, this is Rick from Yehoodi.com, and we have a special guest we're talking to. This is Mandi from the Frankie100 organizing committee. Say hi.
Hi. I'm so excited to be here and talking to you and seeing you in person because you're part of our team. Rick's doing our social media.
I am?
Well, you will be after this weekend when you're not so busy.
Oh, okay. That's good to know. So we cornered Mandi because we wanted to get the latest updates for all of the Lindy Hop community about what they can be looking forward to for this historic event coming up actually not too far from now. So what should people know about?
Yeah, I guess we're only about 9 months away, and we've been working on the event. In theory, we've been working on it in conversations at least for already probably 6 months or more, but now we've actually been working very hard getting our venues. We're super excited to bring people to New York. I'm not even from New York. I'm excited to go to New York because I don't get to go there very often, and to really celebrate Frankie's legacy in the place where Lindy Hop and his life came to be what it was. So yeah, we've got the Apollo Theater brewing for Thursday night. So we're going to open the weekend with Harlem, with the Apollo Theater and a show there, and then a jazz crawl in Harlem. I think I'm excited about the whole weekend, but that part this week has really come into kind of turn into something. It's really nice.
Nice. So this is definitely an international collaboration to put on this event. So many moving parts. Can you give us some idea about who are some of the people who are involved?
Yes, absolutely. Elliot Donnelly was one of the prime organizers from Frankie95 and someone very close to Frankie, and really is the godfather and driving force behind this event. We couldn't be doing anything without Elliot's help. And then working with Elliot, at a certain point, there was just the two of us trying to build a team, and we've been very, very lucky to have Sing Lim join us from Singapore, and just a legend in her own right, and someone close to Frankie as well. And then Tim Collins, man abroad. He's now based more in Mexico. He has been in India and via Zurich, Seattle, etc. So he's coming on to help with a lot of the big pieces. And then the team's growing. I mean, we have probably a staff of already at least 50 people that's growing to cover all of the big pieces.
Nice. So as we're getting ready for coming up to Frankie100, what should people be kind of getting ready for? I mean, obviously people want to go, and there may be other things they could be doing locally, but what do you folks have planned?
I think that this year, I hope, is really a year for remembering Frankie and his legacy and what that means. Both if you're coming to the event, we would love to have the whole world at the event, but if you can't come to the event, then at home, really bringing Frankie's presence into your Lindy Hop classrooms or your events, the history along with Frankie, but his peers and the legends of the Savoy Ballroom, the music, the focus on the music that Frankie actually loved, which was primarily Count Basie, big band swing. There's all sorts of other music that's influencing us right now, which is wonderful, but not forgetting where the roots of the dance came from, which is so connected to the music. Yeah, I think that there's a balance of both history and looking back, as well as looking forward to what's going to happen.
Nice. And I also hear that there might be some sort of repeat of what we had at Frankie95. We had the Global Shim Sham. We had scenes from all over the world doing the Shim Sham in their local communities, and we did this master mix of everyone doing the Shim Sham together in honor of Frankie. We're going to have a similar thing this year for this event?
Yeah, last year for Frankie99, we had people do videos from all over the world. It's just been amazing. I mean, look at us with technology right now and what's happening. So I think we're going to be able to do even more this coming year. Right now we have a really great video crew kind of looking through all the footage of Frankie to see if we can get a really inspirational video, maybe of his Lindy chorus, maybe of some other choreography, but we hope that there's something very much Frankie based, and this time Lindy Hop based, that people can take back and work on in their communities.
Nice. So something to get ready for is getting ready to participate in that kind of global choreography that we can all be watching together at Frankie100. And so for those who can't make it, we're here at ILHC. We've been streaming for the second time this competition, and we think that we're going to be invited back for Frankie100. Is that right?
Absolutely. I mean, it's not an event with as much that might be interesting to stream. I mean, interesting to attend, and I hope everyone's interested to see it. But we're going to stream as much as we can. In particular, There will be a Hell's a Poppin' competition. There will be incredible bands. There's going to be, we're working out the details with ceremony to inaugurate World Lindy Hop Day on Frankie's birthday on Monday. And I think that there's going to be some very touching moments at that inauguration. We've asked Ryan Francois along with Norma to say a few words to help with the inauguration, and I think that it's going to be quite something to move in. I think 2014 we're going to move into a whole other era of Lindy Hop, I hope.
Yeah, this is a really amazing time in the Lindy Hop scene. And just to close out, why don't you give us just some idea of kind of the big vision, the thing that's like should really that's motivating you, and that I think should motivate a lot of other people, and why they should be putting out all the stops to participate.
Yes. Okay. Well, the vision, something we've really been working hard on. I think we want to remember Frankie, and also now we have an opportunity. At 95, he had just passed away. It was originally supposed to be a birthday party, and it turned into a memorial, and there was a lot of grief. I mean, we appreciated Frankie and loved him, and it was a difficult time to celebrate. There was a lot of release in getting together to celebrate, but now with a little more time under our belts, I think that we can appreciate Frankie's life in a different way, and really learn what his legacy has given us in a new light. So hopefully with all of the incredible guests coming who are close to Frankie and people pushing the Lindy Hop scene forward, we're going to have a new way to look at Frankie's contribution.
Nice. So if you're not already incredibly pumped about this event, you really, really should be. For more information, go to Frankie100.com. There's also a Facebook event if you search for Frankie100, and a Twitter feed, Frankie100 NYC, I believe it is. There's also a newsletter, an email newsletter.
Yes. You can sign up on the website for the newsletter, and actually tomorrow is the 26th. We're doing the newsletter on the 26th of every month, and there's a big one going out tomorrow.
All right. So keep an eye out for more news, and get ready. Frankie100 is going to be amazing. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks, Rick. Thanks so much.